the idea of hidden potential, for example, how would you apply the idea of hidden potential to the current economic crisis? Like, how would a person use the concept of hidden potential to turn around this crisis, and perhaps even use it as a way to become very successful? So hidden potential means that no situation that we ever encounter is by itself good or bad. Nothing that we come across in our life is a good situation or a bad situation from its own side. We say that seeds are ripening in our own minds. They are ripening as this sort of curtain of perception between us and other objects. So if I have been generous to other people, if I have been kind and compassionate, not as a point of morality, and not necessarily to be noble, but as a business strategy, okay? As a very hardcore, serious business strategy, I am being generous and kind to people in need, then that will change how I see the current economy. If a person has been consciously and in a trained and educated way, if they have been generous to other people in the way I described, they would see the current economic situation as an incredible opportunity. And that's the way I view it. I think other principles or other systems of economic growth don't necessarily work at all. And I think we are just seeing the natural consequence of believing in those systems. I think this current economy could be a fantastic opportunity. People in the world are looking for new models of economy. Is the competitive model necessarily useful? Does it really work? This model of fighting in a market with another company or other companies? Or rather, what would happen if each of the CEOs of each major company were to institute programs where their company was generous to the poor and helped other companies succeed? What if it was policy of a major corporation to help other corporations succeed? We believe that this would create a higher economy in the entire world, that the net amount of wealth in the world would steadily increase if people didn't engage in competition, but rather assisted and supported each other, even in competing roles. So I think the current economic situation, that's what we call hidden potential. It's not necessarily a bad thing. If you had been generous in the past, you would see this situation as a wonderful opportunity for the world to turn to a new economic model.